Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's topic is food security in India. Before going to the topic, we have to know why food security is important to any living being. Food is as important as air. Without air, we will die. Same thing happens when food supply will not there, then body becomes dull and finally it will die. Now the question comes that which type of food is good for human being? We can say that healthy and full of nutritious food need to survive happily in the world. What happens if nutritious food will not get? Because of the insufficient nutritious food, people will not able to do any type of works. As we learned in the last topics, it shows that medically fit people only able to contribute any country's growth of economy. So we can say that health is wealth. Now, what is food security? Food security means something getting 2 square meals. It means population of the country having full meals more than 2 times. As we know, there are 4 meals in 24 hours. So, those who will having more than 2 meals, it shows the food supply to everyone is sufficient. Food security having following dimensions. First is availability of food, accessibility of food, and the last one is affordability of food. Availability of food means food production within the country, food import and previous year's stock stored in government granaries. So we can say that the government does to store food by production with country or import the food from other states or countries, and also remaining stock of previous years. Like we are doing in our daily life, we buy food items for every month. Also we check the stock of few things. So same thing happen in the country wise. Accessibility means food to reach to every person. When we see in our daily life, parents always think about their children has to take full meals with lots of healthy and nutrition food. Same like that government also looks after to the people that food has to reach to every person of the country. Affordability implies that an individual has enough money to buy sufficient safe and nutrition food to meet one's dietary needs. In the family, we see that everyone has to contribute for their food requirement. It means everyone afford to buy their needy food items. Same as government also look that every person has to buy food with their own enough money. And also the food should be safe and nutritious to without any beverages. So we can say that enough food is available for all the person, capability to buy food of acceptable quality without any beverages. Now, why food security? We are seeing many poorest sections of the society are struggle to fulfill their food requirements. Sometimes natural disasters or calamities like earthquake, floods, tsunamis, etc. In that time, food security affected hardly. During natural calamities of the total food production decreases. It creates shortage of food items in affected area. The prices of the food items goes up. Few people of the population able to buy, but others are not. This type of calamity happen, then no doubt it may cause a situation of starvation. The massive starvation might take a turn of famine, as we saw in 2013 tsunami and recently 2020 amphan. It destroyed and also affected the food crops. Due to famine, poorest people died due to insufficient food and clean water. For example, Bengal famine happened in 1943. we can heard in the news because of the starvation, lots of people died. Still, it happened in Indian states like Orissa, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, etc. Who are food insecure? People who are landless, providers of traditional services, petty, self-employed, and some are engaged in seasonal activities and paid very low wages. The social composition, along with the inability of buy food, also plays a role in food insecurity. People of low wages, those who has very low land productivity, are prone to food insecurity. Also, people affected by natural disasters, they have to migrate to other areas for work. Those are also most food insecure. We also find women and children under 5 years becomes malnutrition point. Now, hunger is another aspect indicating food insecurity. Hunger is not expression of poverty, it brings about poverty. Hunger has chronic and seasonal dimensions. Poor people suffer from chronic hunger because of their low income. Seasonal hunger is related to cycles of food growing and harvesting. This is monthly in the rural areas. Because of seasonal nature of agriculture activities, in urban areas, casual hunger can see. For example, there will be less work for casual construction laborers during the rainy season. This type of hunger exists when a person unable to get work for the entire year. India is aiming at self-sufficiency in food grains since independence. Indian policy makers adopt new strategies in agriculture which resulted in green revaluation, especially production of wheat and rice. India has become self-sufficient in food grains during the last 30 years because variety of crops grown all over the country. Government of the India ensured with a carefully designed food security system. The system has two components, buffer system and public distribution system. Buffer stock is a stock of food grain like wheat and rice procured by the government through the Food Corporation of India. They purchases from the farmers in states where there is surplus production. The farmers are paid a pre-enhanced price for their crops. This price is called minimum support price. This is distributed food grains in deficit areas and poorer status in the society at a lower price. Next is public distribution. Food Corporation of India distribution by ration shops for poor people. This type of system is called public distribution system. Ration shops are located everywhere in the country, like villages, cities, towns. There are 5.5 lakhs ration shops all over the country. Ration shops are also known as fair price shops. Midday meal in the government schools is a part of public distribution. Like that, many schemes conducted by the government from 1940s to till now. Cooperatives are also play an important role in food security in India, especially southern and western part of the countries. Shops sell food items in low price to poor people, and also the dairy cooperatives, etc. also play an important role in the country. Hope you understand today's topic. Please share, like and comment. If you are not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe and click the bell icon. See you in the next video. Bye.